Welcome to game number 4 of the Grand Finals. EVOS Legends takes on ONIC to try to stop the invincible run.
Will they be able to go for a full clean sweep once again during the entirety of the playoffs? Or will EVOS be able to taint that record and take it away from ONIC?
KAIRI already making a lot of moves here, being a huge pain for Taz. He's going to be forced to use that retribution. Expect this to be, capitalized on somehow by ONIC. Look at the mid lane though. They're not really pushing that hard, so the level 2 Farsa roam won't be available. And you can see EVOS Legends, it's not like they're making mistakes all across the board. They are respecting the potential roam, but Sans isn't doing that for now.
Yeah, you're right here. So far though, here's CW.
What is that damage?
Dreams!
I did not expect that much damage to come through from CW. Dreams got bursted, he didn't get poked.
Maybe it's combined with the Cho damage as well. Look at KAIRI though, he is just active around the map. This is what you can expect to keep happening. Taz is definitely feeling the pressure, but for now, Hijumi seems to be the main target for the aggression of ONIC.
Lancelot into a Cho. That's a really risky decision, right? Because sure, the Lancelot can juke away from the abilities using his skills as well, but if KAIRI's timing is right, that goes in for the neutral objectives.
That's a very good point, man. It's very dangerous. It comes down to micro play as much as macro play. Look at the mid lane right here. EVOS is so desperate to ensure that there's no roam happening. They've been clearing it using the Grok and the Valentina in tandem. And ONIC can't match up with it, but it seems like they're scheming something. They do the switch again. Boots and Sans, keep in mind, look at it.
Let's see. They're going on to it right now. Taz should be able to secure it as KAIRI pops into Shanpu to escape, but the final slash brings him back. Only just for the Jiku. No, KAIRI! With the way the Dragon Flicker combos, everybody's there to follow it through. KAIRI styling on the Joe. ONIC 1-0.
ONIC 1-0, but remember, EVOS were able to get the neutral objective take, so it's a 1-for-1 trade, and with that kind of trade...
Their picks, but so far it's been pretty even, so EVOS Legends could try and use this time to transform a bit more and make the game a lot more competitive. Looking at the town's prediction though, there was a bit of a change, and now there's gonna be a kill by KAIRI.
Yep, and another up top already with the way the Dragon being popped in, but Taz is on attacks a lot. He will have more to say when it gets engaged on, but KAIRI, he really is an MMA fighter, man. He's jumping in. Oh, it's another. Goes in for a jab, a light one there. Now it's gonna be the way the Dragon's stolen away from KAIRI, trying to get out. Oh, look at the moves, look at the moves. KAIRI's buying so much time. Oh, no way. No way he gets out of this, man. He gets gunned down.
My God.
KAIRI now gonna be gunned down. Finally taken out, but it took so much effort from EVOS for a single roamer.
That was so annoying, so disruptive as well, but it looks like EVOS want to replicate that same kind of pressure onto KAIRI here. Gonna try and steal the purple buff rather, away. Will they be able to do it? And they do.
Wow, already a great move for EVOS, trying to get KAIRI down. Using a lot of time, but still getting him off the map for a while, allowing them to actually go for that purple buff. So KAIRI already falling a bit behind, and usually this is the quote-unquote win condition for a lot of ONIC games. Look at Brands.
Oh, well played by CW there, actually dashing out in time for that airstrike comes through. Brands with the reaction time, but it's only on so that he can get zoned back to CW's range. ONIC picks up another kill with a 1,000 gold lead. Turtle being contested right now by EVOS Legends.
Boots just trying to contest it, trying to push Taz away from that turtle. It seems like it's kind of working. We're not seeing the action just yet right here because KAIRI is just taking a lot of attention away from us.
Oh, there you go. Taz winning the retry battle on the Lancelot here with the Demon Slayer. Still though, it's so frustrating, is it not? When you get these objectives down even, ONIC are still able to keep the lead. And KAIRI, again, with the emotional damage here, just constantly in front of EVOS. Again now, oh, what? He gets the way the Dragon down. Luckily for EVOS, there's Dreams right there with a wild charge, but it's baited out, so Sans can free hit now. Taz has used the Phantom Execution. CW's waiting to pull that trigger, but they will decide to disengage.
And all the while, right, sure, EVO's gonna be able to get a turtle earlier on before, but CW was able to munch through the entirety of that gold shield in that top side. So we can expect him to be ahead in terms of that gold lead. It's going to be very interesting to see the differences in those items. But here we go once again, the contest for the blue buff.
Boy, the Dragon, though, able to find Hijime there. Nice CW with Zaman Force doing so much damage onto the back with Dreams getting taken down with the shadow kill. Zan's still able to survive with Wings by Wings. That's KAIRI with a double. He's looking for the triple. Zan says, no, I want a piece of the pie, and takes it away.
EVOS Legends. So EVOS having a proper more teamfight oriented composition. They have to try and be careful here. Oh, Brands.
3-man well charged, but Brands does no damage compared to ONIC right now. That's the way the Dragon locking Dreams down, but the final slash there from Psychot is to disengage. 1-for-1 gold lane for Roamer.
Oh, that's so worth it for ONIC on all accounts. I thought that was a really good counter engage, but KAIRI goes in for another pick onto Hijime of all people. That becomes double worth it for ONIC here in the 6th, 7th minute of the game, as they're going to translate that into the neutral objective. And this is what we're talking about timing. Kill, neutral objective, kill, neutral objective. We're going to try, but it doesn't seem like ONIC want to commit, actually. Or do they?
Let's see. If KAIRI wins this retreat battle, it's going to be magical, but he does not. Taz secures it on the tank slot, now going on to the purple buff. Knowing that KAIRI has used the retribution, it should be another free purple buff over to EVOS Legends. Taz picks it up. Keyboy trying to buy some time right now. CW is able to pick up the turret down below.
Look at that, man.
Is able to still clear out the wave up top.
This is why it's so difficult. You have a lead, you get a turtle, you get a purple buff. Great, you lost a turret. And it's not on, the gold isn't going to just anyone. It's going to the late game carry that will be responsible for doing damage. CW 2-0-3, but look at his gold, look at his items. Almost 2k gold ahead of Brands, already with the Calamity Reaver and the Feather of Heaven. So if he's left alone in these big fights, look at the damage, man. EVO need to start putting their eyes on this man.
And you can't really say that Harith is an early game hero either, right? He's also late game. He scales into that late game. And so with this level lead, that's just going to make his presence a lot more dangerous for EVOS Legends, even if EVOS want to prolong this game to that late game point.
Now they've taken the top turret again. Look at the Holy Crystal so early on. KAIRI clears the wave and Keyboy, he goes for it.
Oh my god, Hijime is going to be targeted down right there. He steals away the Dragon, but Keyboy isn't able to lock anyone down. Hijime is still in the bush, canceling the recall. As ONIC stalk their prey. That's a stun coming out from Psychons to run away, but Keyboy again with the G-Kundo is able to knock him up. Taz looking for the flanks, but on a tank slot, he's not going to be able to push down on it. Boots now with the taunt onto 2. Looking for more as he knocks them up with the Appraiser's Wrath. He's not low enough to deal damage, and ONIC will just pull back. They will say that they can take the map pressure.
Usually, when you are chasing EVOS, that's where it's most dangerous, right? EVOS likes baiting you into those bad engagements, but ONIC, they're just so solid in their decision-making, and they're going for a fight now.
Wild charge onto the back. Keyboy going to be stunned by the way of the Dragon, but again, it's going to be KAIRI who takes the purple buff earlier. So now he's going to be able to dash all across the place. Taz doing the same thing with the puncture. CW chasing all the way. The final slash now on to CW, but he has to purify. Now Brands is going to fall to the shadow kill. Psychos looking for the stun, looking for the resets, but it will not come through. KAIRI is stalking Taz, waiting for the quad shadow, but Taz utilizes the Phantom Execution defensively. ONIC are making a statement.
I have a question though, but wait a minute. Dreams gonna be the next one to fall here. The next victim for ONIC in the 10th minute of the game. EVOS Legends have forced that purple take over and over, and they always lose members to it. Sometimes Taz is able to get the purple, sometimes they don't. Is it worth it for EVOS to keep going for that strategy?
I don't think so, man. If you look at the results so far, it's just not working out. The problem is not only going for the purple, it's also not having any pressure, and look at that.
Taz getting kicked back, the Bennett's Rage comes down, but it only tickles Boots. Mega kill for CW, Sans, Wings by Wings, Keyboy with the emotional damage.
CW just picked up the concentrated energy as well, so it's only gonna get even more difficult for EVOS Legends from here on out. And on your point, Eterna, they go for the purple buff, but at what cost? They kept losing turrets, they keep letting CW farm up a storm, and look at the gold disparity. Look at Brands! They're not even at the same league anymore. They can't be considered the same. KAIRI, despite all that, has been able to supplement the lack of farm using kills. And he is actually ahead of Taz in that department. They were forcing the contest instead of going for it when it's available, and they are paying the price for it.
Again, this might be it. First Lord. A few of the passives already popped in. Dream's gonna be knocked up right now by Boots as he uses the taunt as well. KAIRI looking for the opening with the final slash connecting onto the backline. Sands will fall. Boots as well. KAIRI with the way the dragon onto Hijime. Now CW gonna be able to free hit as he jumps in. 1v4! CW with the Zaman Force. KAIRI with the shadow kill. Brad's gonna be trying to hit KAIRI. Gets out! ONIC Sports. Wow!
2 versus everybody, and they still get those picks off the board and they don't get taken down. What in the world are the White Tigers supposed to do now? We have to take a look at what happened again. Arashi, please help us out here.
EVOS Legends got the pickoff, got the advantage, and then they stuck around. Keyboy makes the play, and it looks like CW is about to throw 1v4, but no. He is doing all that damage, having all that shielding, and KAIRI comes in. Lethal assassin, destroys everyone, gets out, clean, calm, calculated. Man, they can't keep getting away with this.
It's insane. Now they're gonna start recalling on one another. Perhaps Taz knows that this might be the end here. EVOS Legends, Hijime doesn't even have any ultimates to utilize here for the defense, but it looks like perhaps ONIC want to give them some room to breathe.
Look at the damage dealt, dude. CW. All from the beginning, we were talking about how Harry surprisingly does a lot of damage. Look at Keyboy though, he seems to fail the jump, but keep in mind, he is always dangerous here, going for Brands.
There we go, Brands locked it down. If that airstrike comes down, Boots is able to follow it through to knock him up to get one more. CW now with the Zaman Force, that's gonna be Sans dodging away from the Phantom Execution. Taz now pinned down, has the puncture, is able to escape. Hijime will be taken low. ONIC have broken through the base. One base turret down. Perfect timing for the Lord, enhanced this time to spawn.
The timing is just so impeccable by ONIC every single time. And none of them really have much to say about this. It does look like most Legends want to try and open the map and try to utilize this, but look at this, once again, they're going back in!
Zygots trying to find the vengeance. Resets, but it will not happen. Oh my god!
Wow.
Sans! Gila Sans! The flicker reaction time to the wild charge.
This guy is just pure instinct. That is unreal. Taz 1v1 against KAIRI in the bottom side, but it won't be enough as KAIRI gets very, very low, and Boots comes in to back him up though. Taz all alone.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Sans taking a kill away from KAIRI, but he saves him. 8,000 gold lead. Enhanced Lord. 22 kills to 8.
Look at the damage from CW, man. Melting down the Lord. No problem at all. Oh my lord. 10k gold lead for ONIC. And now they're gonna make the final play with the Lord. High ground advantage still onto ONIC. The only way EVOS kinda even defends this is if they can deny the play from Keyboy, but you can expect him to do something out of the box, something special. It always has been 100% win rate on this show, man.
It's insane what they're able to do. Each and every member, right? Keyboy is always able to trade his life with the gold laner, and that's all he needs to do. That's his only job, and that gives ONIC so much more space as they're getting ready for the siege here, Mirko.
Zaman Force popped in mid lane base turret, say goodbye to it as Boots jumps in with a taunt right now. Dream saving the wild charge. EVOS Legends trying to defend. Desperation. KAIRI with the quad shadow, trying to look for an opening right now as he jumps into the back line, jumping back with the quad shadow. Sans going out of the map right now. Oh, jumping back. Taz onto him with a Phantom Execution as well. That's the feather airstrike coming down. EVOS 1-by-1 ball, even in the base. That's a double kill, a triple kill for KAIRI. Not just any ONIC,